hard to go home now, that's why I'm writing. Go hard to go home, yeah, that's why I'm writing. This is the beginning, don't watch the timing. Go hard to go home now, that's why I'm rhyming. My age rising, like my name in the ends. Surrounded in grass full of snakes, fake friends. You don't know me, you don't know what I do. My name may be Piper, but I stay true. My bars are on point like my blade is still. Don't care about MCs for you times two. Now but the fact I make that times four. Anymore who's down for the lyrical war? I silence man, put your mouth on pause. I've been doing this thing without a round of applause. Fast forward, I make mans for awkward like to watch Bruno, and everyone is supported. Rims it, well you'll get aborted. You're foreign in music, you'll get deported. This is what I wrote, I'm saying it so. On this microphone you either go hard or go home. This is what I wrote, I'm saying it so. On this microphone you either go hard or go.
Yo, right now you're locked into Python, Go Hard or Go Home Entertainment, and right now, yeah, this is the Resurrection DVD, aka the Ascendance. That's because right now, yeah, I'm an underground artist and I'm about to make my impact into the scene. So basically, I'm working on my promo, which is called Resurrection. We haven't got the release date as of yet, but we're working on it. It's in its very early stages right now. All type Tazzle, because he's got behind man and he's showing that support. So this is how it's gonna go. You're gonna see all of the things coming through for that promo. You're gonna see all the studio work, all the freestyles, all of the footage and all the groundwork that goes into making the promo. You're gonna be seeing it all come together. You get me? So make sure you're locked, yeah. Birmingham stand up. It's a West Midlands team. It's Python right now, and this is how it's going down, yeah. Alright, boom. Here's the deal. Right now, it's Python on behalf of Go Hard or Go Home Entertainment. Okay, just break down the basics of the DVD for you. I'm an underground MC. I've been doing it for quite some time, but you know, this is my proper entrance into the scene. Basically, got speaking with Tazzle not so long ago. We basically got talking, and you know, we basically started to make a movement, and it like Tazzle's already doing his own thing, as you already know. Like you can see him about already, he's already established. But this was me, like an up and coming at the time, speaking to him, and he's kind of like took some time to listen out to me and that, and you know, seeing where I'm going in it. So basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm getting my promo made. You know, promotion, as you can imagine, doing the freestyles, doing tracks, you know, whatever I can do basically to get myself established. And yeah, I'm gonna get this promo done. So the Ascendance DVD is basically you following me on my journey from where I am right now, which is basically my underground, you know, unknown up and coming MC, to actually creating my promo. Everything in between, in terms of, you know, doing some freestyle footage, maybe some interviews, you know, anything like that, anything that's in between as well. And it's to then actually dropping the promo, and you know, whatever else maybe come from it, videos, etc. You know, and yeah, it's basically you just coming on the journey of Resurrection. That is the name of the actual promo. It's called Resurrection. And yeah, that's basically what this DVD is going to be about. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you all enjoy my journey, and I think it's just to give some people some insight into like the whole progress of what it is. You know, I think it's good because, you know, I like people who could potentially be fans and things like that to actually see where I'm coming from. I think it might give me that closer bond with potential fans and potential people who will listen to my music, so they can actually relate to everything that I'm going through at the time. They can see it all. So yeah, this is for everybody out there who may actually become a fan of Python, or people who, you know, the small amount of people who may already be fans. This is for you lot, so you know, enjoy it. And yeah, this is the journey, man. This is Resurrection, so keep it locked. And yeah, let's take it to the first step. Go hard or go home.
Python in the building.
Alright then. All type Michael Jackson, R.I.P. If you're a fan, listen up. Yo, I'm a smooth criminal. If I see a nice girl, then I beat it. So I keep talking to a minimal. I might get down, but I don't eat it.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror, and then I think back and I remember the time I was an outcast like a stranger in Moscow, trying to heal the world with all of my rhymes. I wanna like Reverend girl as a wife, but I make a whole like Billie Jean scream. If you ask who it is, Python ain't nice. It won't be a thriller, I'm a killer on the mind. To them, it's ghost in the prime of the life. Man, it don't matter if you're black or white. So on the real, just don't get me mad, cause I don't have to kill a man to show you who's bad. Look, I don't talk to face, cause the last time I am this, so way up the levels. Now I'm doing this big man, get no airtime. Like that, I'm running low on cred. Yes, it's a lyrical offense, the way I break down an MC's defense. You don't know Python, tell me you said that, please get to know, or go ask your friend. If you still don't know, go ask him again. If you still don't know, go ask your girlfriend. My love for this still stays way strong, so I'll be doing this until the world ends. So I don't wanna see your pictures, or hear about your silent whispers. Cause if you ain't hated, then you ain't rated. So I stay informed and attack you like blisters. Man's better lock up your sisters, cause I've got a big fan base and not all of them are misters. And I can't stop their persistence, so you better keep your distance. Cause you're local now, but you don't wanna end up in the distance, losing existence. Cause I'm the real G, it gets deep like that. Cause that man, you carry heat like that. Get beat with bats or beat with straps. But I do music, yes I do this. So understand my speech is my craft. You've been feeling my rap, if you try send. I trust no one, so I keep no loose ends. There's no need to pretend. So if it comes to the war, I will separate heads, legs, shoulders, knees and toes. My friends in the end selling weed and coke. You listen to Python, he's no joke. So you may wanna hate, but he's not broke. No, I'm back with a vengeance. MC's getting no shook, no mention. I don't care about no goons or henchmen. Old school man in the deck, not detention. I'm sharp on the edge like swords. Must get murked off with no remorse. And I'm coming in the game now with full force of cause. Man, I get worked like chores. You get stepped on just like floors. Your body gets opened up just like doors. By now you know your whole body is a corpse. Basically you will get screwed like boards. Yes, 2010, Python, big things are going on, you get me? Go hard or go home entertainment, that's the thing. You know how it is, straight locked.
I've been noticing lately, after listening to Daps's Temporality promo, there's been a lot of talk of Birmingham's finest, etc. and all the things about, you know, who's Birmingham's best MC and whatnot. Personally, I think it's a good thing to hear, in a sense that it's good because it makes the competition a bit more heated. It keeps everybody on their toes to make sure that they're doing their best. Yeah, it just obviously, you know, if somebody could be crowned Birmingham's finest, then you know that's a good look, and it. So I think it's good that people are out there and trying to accomplish that, as long as it's friendly, you know what I mean? Like obviously you don't want it to be something where it gets a bit heated over silliness, you know what I mean? But that Birmingham's finest track was a good look, man. I think it was a huge track, and it started at the mark of the whole Birmingham's finest era, you know, and who's gonna do what and who's gonna be the top. Me personally, I'm not out for that. Like, that's not what my aim is. I'm not out here trying to be Birmingham's best MC. Me personally, I just want to make music that people actually relate to. Like I was saying to people, like when I say to myself, like what are my goals and whatnot. Me personally, like I would rather be the realist than the best, personally. So people can actually relate to what I'm saying and actually enjoy the music and whatnot. That's what it is for me. So yeah, man. But the Birmingham's finest thing, yeah, definitely, it's a good thing, man. It makes it all competitive, friendly competition, makes everybody step their game up. So only good things can come from that, you get me? So yeah, man, Birmingham's finest and whatnot. Keep that going, man. It's nice to see what's going to be coming from that, and you know what people are coming and stuff like that. So yeah, man, in my opinion, that's cool. That's cool.
Writer's block.
Levels down very slowly. Okay, Second City Studios right now. We're with Dave. What's going on, Dave? You alright?
Easy.
Good. Yeah, it's Python, Go Hard or Go Home Entertainment. We're just showing you a little bit of an exclusive right now in the studio. Okay, as you can hear, one of the songs for the promo getting done at the moment. Scarlett's still on a long one, so we don't know if we'll be catching him just yet, but we'll be keeping you locked. So stay locked. Python, Go Hard or Go Home Entertainment. Yes. Python. Okay. Resurrection is in progress. Yeah, I got started. Basically, I've just been writing a lot, you know. I originally, when I spoke to Tazzle, I actually had Resurrection already made. I had actual promo already made, but like at this moment in time now, I think it's best to scrap those tracks and make something completely fresh, because you know I want to make sure that it's relevant to where I'm at this moment in time when I actually drop it. There's no point me dropping something now that's kind of a bit past. Maybe in time I will drop an archive of old stuff that I've got and things like that from what I've done in the past maybe. But for now, we're focusing on the present. So what I'm doing is I'm starting a whole fresh. The promo's going to be completely new. Every track's going to be completely new made, whole freshly written, and that is the motive. So yeah, like been writing a lot as you can imagine. The grind's there. A lot of little short meetings, phone calls, things like that, just to know where I'm at, know what I'm doing, know what the plan is, getting everything strategized and everything like that. Yeah, I had a phone call, spoke with Tazzle today. He asked me what is my intentions with the promo, what am I looking to do. It's a funny question, man. It's a funny question. It's not a funny question in the sense that I don't know. It's just a funny question in the sense of, how far do you want to aim? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you can aim for the moon and potentially miss. Maybe still alive with the stars. You know what I mean? Or maybe you can aim for the stars and sit nicely with the stars. You know what I mean? For me personally, in terms of me doing music and whatnot, I've already told him, in my personal opinion, my aim is to get noticed. That's what the aim of this promo is. It's basically to make good music, music that I'm happy with, that relates to me, that people can hear. So when they hear me, they can say, okay, this is Python, and this is what it's about. And the fact that they know now that I am actually here, do you know what I mean? That I am an artist and I am here. That's obviously, that's all I mainly want. Obviously, if I can get more from it, then that will be great. That will be wonderful. I'd be really happy if I can take it further. And obviously, I will push for it to be further. I'm not gonna underestimate what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and push it as far as I can. But I don't want to try and aim too far, because sometimes if you aim too high, you might set the standards a little too high. But yeah, obviously I'm going to push it out as much as I can and stuff, but the main aim is if I can get this out to, say, I don't know, 400 people, etc., and they hear that and they say, okay, yeah, that's Python. They ain't gonna love it, you know what I mean? They ain't gonna think, oh wow, it's amazing. Obviously, not everybody may like you. That's just something that you have to accept when you do music. But if they can listen to it and they can say, yeah, that's Python, so they know when they hear that tune around or whatever, or they know when they hear me, yeah, that's Python, then it's served its purpose, because that is the point of what I'm doing. This is my entrance into the scene. You know what I mean? This is my entrance with my first official release in the West Midlands grime scene. So that is the plan, basically. That's what I'm working towards. So yeah, man, fingers crossed that gets achieved. If I do that, I'll be happy, man. So I've basically got to get my planning on, and I've got to get my my work rate on and all that business to start trying to make an impression on people, and so they know that I'm here, so I can make my arrival, basically. That's just standard. So I've got my things in place. My promo, as I've said, is called Resurrection. The reason why I called it Resurrection is because of something that actually happened quite a while back, actually. I just had some drama with some guys, and it was basically a music drama that turned into a beef kind of thing. And the way it was basically was, I was getting so tired of the dramas that was actually coming, sometimes even more from music than it was actually from actual normal life, and that just normal circumstances that I was actually getting from music, from actually just doing music. I was getting tired of the drama. So at the time I was kind of I stayed on the low with the music. I didn't quit it. I wouldn't say I quit it, you know, because I've tried to quit music and I can't. So it's one of those things where I never quit it, but I just stayed on the low. Like I didn't make as much effort to be noticed, or I didn't go to as many sets and things like that. I didn't, you know, try and make as many releases, or I didn't try and make a mixtape for a while and whatever. You know, I just kind of went quiet for a little bit, you know what I mean, and just did my own thing, but still just wrote my own little things or whatever for myself, basically. And then Resurrection is basically me, from the people that gave me hatred and people who were trying to disrespect me for being in music. This is basically me, like wiping afresh, you know, resurrecting from my former self and coming out with the completely new thing, and basically saying like I'm still here, you know what I mean? Because I'm not even gonna like name names and all that business, because we all know that it's childish to be trying to call out names and whatever. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, the people who was out there saying my name and doing whatever, if you look for their names now, you ain't finding them, you know what I mean? And like, you know, I may not be there at the moment, but when this drops, you know, if things go to plan, then I'm there. Do you know what I mean? So Resurrection would have made the impact that I wanted to make, and that's what it's all about. It's about just putting everything else behind me. It's like just renewing myself and coming out with something fresh, man. Something meaningful, something like new. All the people out there to just say, I am Python. This is me. This is my music. You know, take it for what it is. And that's how I operate, you know what I mean? So when you hear a track from me, you should know it's me, because the way I make music, the type of music that I make, you know, I wouldn't say that it's very specific, but it's I'm not going to say cliche, say it's unique, but you know, it's just something that is common to me. So if people know me, they will know, you know, they will know what I'm about. They will know that's the kind of music I will make. Yeah, man, like my writing style, it ain't just about going in, so to speak, and that, you know, my music's very expressive, to tell you the truth. So, you know, you'll hear loads of things on my tracks. Like, one thing I can say to myself as an artist is that I deliver the truth all the time, always deliver the truth. So, you know, at least when I look at my tracks later on or whatever, I know I can say that I've been honest to myself regardless of the situation. So, you know, whether this comes out and, you know, it gets aired, or if people come out and they love it, you know, I know that I can at the end of the day say, you know, I was true to myself regardless of the circumstances, you know, not knowing whatever the outcome was. I didn't try and make something first for everybody else. I made something that was true to me and true to my circumstances, and that's what it is. So that's why it'd be nice if people enjoy it, because I know what I'm making, and I know what it's going to be like. I already know what to predict for myself, and because I know what I write. So, you know, I'm just hoping that it makes the impact that I want it to make. You know, if it makes more than my impact of me on the scene, then that'll be a great bonus. That'll be wonderful. That'll be really nice. But, you know, for now, I will stick at the groundwork. You know, put myself out there and see if you people accept me, see if you people enjoy it. And it. So again, yeah, that's the aim of Resurrection. So I guess by the end of this DVD, you will know how that went. You will know if it made its mark, if it did what it had planned to do, you know, if I achieved what I wanted to achieve and all that. So yeah, man, as always, stay locked. We're going to be bringing you a whole lot more things. You know, I've got a lot more things to run through and to get done. So yeah, man, stay with me. It's the Resurrection DVD, aka the Ascendance. Trying to take it up there. You're with Python right now. Stay locked.
You can't ignore it. I've looked into the future, I've been there, sorry, cause I'm ahead of MCs, yes, my lead's enormous. Living in the past cause it ain't no story. The silence updated is prehistoric. I'm in a league of my own, I'm a true dan, I'm a breed of my own. But some people, they won't leave me alone. See, girls want me to plant a seed of my own.
Okay, so just checking these in.
Go Hard or Go Home Entertainment. We're with Python. So what's good?
Yeah, man, just hear about and that, and you get me? Still around, you know, still doing the music and whatnot. Always been around, man. People don't see my face and whatever, but that don't mean I've been gone nowhere, you get me? Certain people ain't showing love, but, you know, when that happens, you make your own avenues to do things, innit? People are gonna hear me regardless, so.
True. So what's happening with the music then?
Music's good, man. The music's good. Like, getting my promo done, you get me? My album's almost recorded and whatever. That's almost finished, you get me? So that's already there. But first of all, hit them with a promo and that, you get me? Get that done. And then from there, I drop a mixtape and then take off with the album as well, innit? You get me? Get all the stuff done, bring it out, let the fans hear it.
You got any dates booked for these promos and stuff yet?
The promo that I'm working on at the moment, like the plan is to have it finished by the end of the month, but I'm not saying that that's the actual release date for it. So it'll be finished by then, but I'm not saying that's when it'll be out by. Before that, I'm gonna get a few things out so people can actually hear me first and whatnot, and then you get me, they'll know that the hype's about for the promo. You see what I'm saying?
Seeing. So what do you think of the Birmingham music scene then?
It's good at the moment still. It's good, like, you know, there's a lot of people getting more exposure in that nowadays, and I think that's due to other avenues that are bringing out things. So I think there's MCs coming out now who you wouldn't have heard before, you see what I'm saying? And I think that's a good thing still, because nowadays, yeah, I'm getting to hear some people who I'd actually rate, but I would never have known them if hadn't I've not seen their videos on things like Grime Blog and stuff like that, Word on Road TV. There's a lot of things coming out, you get me? Go hard or go home entertainment, you get me? Pushing things out, you get me? And getting people out there, that's what it's all about really, you know? You gotta get your face around and you gotta get noticed, man. That's the whole point, innit? When you do music.
True. So what's next for you then?
Right. Well, as you know, as I said, the promo's the first thing. Like, that's gonna be the thing that's kind of like my introduction into the scene. You get me? But like I say, don't take it really so much as an introduction, because I've been about for time, you know what I'm saying? I've been around doing bare things, but like I say, there wasn't avenues for people to take notice any, but now people are going to be taking notice whether they like it or not, innit? You get me? That's what it is. I'm boring straight through. The door's there, I'm kicking it down, you get me? Guns blazing. The promo's going to be coming out. From there, I'm working with a few people music-wise. Say no names for now. You'll hear that all to come, you get me? So do all that, get the music popping, and go through in the industry, innit? You get me? Straight.
Any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Look out for me, innit? It's Python, you get me? So it is, yeah? As an MC, like, I want people to relate to my music, you get me? I hear a lot of people saying they're the best and stuff like that, and don't get me wrong, I like it, you get me? I like it, but you know what? I want people to just relate to my music, you hear me? I want people to just listen to me and think, you know what? You know, I feel what he's saying, and I've been in them kind of situations before, you get me? For me, my music's more like, you listen to my life, innit? You know what I mean? More than anything, so yeah, man, get supported and that, you get me? Because I'm repping for all the people out there who like, just like listening to music, you get me? And like hearing people's life and whatever like that, you get me? That's what I do, innit? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, the promo's coming out. Get supporting, get following. It's Python. We got Go Hard or Go Home Entertainment, you get me? We're coming through large, you know how it is, all day, every day. Resurrection, innit? 2010, and I'm out.
Boom, look, it's bait on my head. Consistent flames and I set, don't raise when I send. First place with a pen. The OC wanna push me like Saint on my Benz. Come on, ain't on what I'm on. Everything I say is like an indirect. Well, if the shoe fits, I proved it. I know it's kinda hard to digest that it's me who's after you, cause I'm next. When they ask who's up in the levs in the city, I'm the one to. Mic check. Back in 09, I show guys why digress. From the vibe, it's known but I rhyme fresh. No surprise, oversight my press. Serious vibe when I write. Man ain't beside advice, don't try. Why? Cause I'm brags like that. Put in 100%, no wonder I'm special. Next man get easily left, can't see me let alone catch my draft. They wanna know how I like guys fast, it's easy. Keep that witness and master at work, go harder the verse. But look, don't chance we got murk fam. I never see you put in no work, never see them set pace. Them man are dead, fuck with your family and friends say. Clogging up the scene, they're like dead weight. Hey look, they're not testing the rhymes. 16 dents in the pride, I know. My pro light bulb, meant for the shine. Don't bring it up, meant for the rock, that's I. Known in the city, get busy, no lie. Show opponents, no pity. speak no lies. All these guys on form. In Brom, I do the thing, no surprise. If they wanna play the game, roll the dice. No confusion, I ain't losing. Crash for gun conclusion. The man are stuck in the mud, I'm moving. I'm a problem, man can't cope with this. I break man down like I got O's to flip. I'm mine, I'm piff, I'm about my job. Them man phoning sick. Going in against team don't make sense. Like having a phone with no chip. Like having a show with no whip. Normal, I show dudes you know this.
Ruskin, team, stars, gleaming, hard, hearing. I don't think he understands.
No.
Fam, it's the Ruskin team, shining like stars, we're gleaming. You must be hard in your hearing. I'm on a lyrical mission, gonna kill him on the rhythm when it's
Are you silly?
I don't think I heard him. I don't think I understand.
You feel the passion in that? There was passion in that, you know. Show them.
wow, it's nothing. Alright then. Ruskin, team, stars, gleaming, hard, hearing. I don't think he understands. Fam, it's the Ruskin team, shining like stars, we're gleaming. You must be hard in your hearing. I'm on a lyrical mission, gonna kill him on the rhythm when I see pin. So mind out, watch, time out, clock. I think of back in the day when I'd be like, don't watch face. Or you'll have to watch your waist to get ate like a box of grapes, and that's real talk. Roll to the beat for the real talk.
Ride rough, but I wasn't in double R. Rise up like an up and coming star, and I rhyme good, do stuff that the others can't. I don't wanna start, cause it will end like a sick film. Off the scale, fish gills, when the rap, I can see through them like cling film. It's real. You want the war? Your wish are grand, but I'll bring Phil. Play your position, you're a midfield, trying to try get offside. How does it feel? How does it feel? Can't come me off the mic, I hold it until my wrist kills. I'm about to make a change in the scene, I'ma need about 6 tills. Keep it real, I'm keeping it real. And I know they're not keeping it still. Get knocked out like sleeping pills. Keeping it real, name goes round like a steering wheel. Listen, just for old sakes, I had to F64. No way, but I control it like playing an N64. Yes, I said this before, success is the best and it's for. I am achieving, my rhymes are needed, so I guess I'm next in the door. Won't rest till I'm dead in the more. Flows get people destined to fall. Hopeless if you envy me more. No, yes, see, I'm plenty with force. So bless Jesus enter these force. Will you remember me? Course. Now look at the mess at least cause. Tidy up, my rhymes are nuts. They like me plus impressed with support. No bra thanks, over the heads like a guitar strap. T-Rain, like what arms have. Flows leave the mouth open like they were playing mascara. You better off staying where your hairline is. Far back. When you're funny, become back. I only got the count down. That's making a man. I'm going with the verse, not taking it back. I'm sure that you heard displaying the facts in the showroom. My words not paying a tax car. Them lot are stolen. I put them all in reverse and I say that I am not. So who you giving the side eyes at? I spruce things up, but I don't own sidewind that. I've got faith like SFX. Box the beat up. With less effects, but can't you see? Look, don't ever let them cocky people try get ahead. No LORs, LMAOs, ROFRs.
That NMSN. Cause you're on less with a couple E Street brothers. I confess that I couldn't leave Big Bum cause I know it's my priority. So I'm like, make a beat please brother. Then 5 minutes later then he's been caught up tonight. Open the book like so many good, so many flows in my sheet so it's clean but washed up. Meaning it's smooth by the flow. See, in a booth microphone, see, in the truth. Cause it hurts fun but I'm nice cause I'm trying to speak it brother, trying to beat it brother cause I know it's right. Not trying to impress you, I'll do a skepta. If you still don't know who's holding the title, check out my CD cover. Yeah, alright. Where you can hear bars by C4. You can hear bars by C4. Heavy, you'll be like, raw, I need more. Got bangers like cars by cheap stores. The point is I'm trying to change the game. I should have called it the halftime team talk. More but it's the same. Him and he want to be brought up in the brain. So when I left, it was unfortunate every day. They were upset like the recording of the page. Of course, set the page for them. Change all their ways of growing. Like a rock up in a pun when I sat in the nut. I look at a typical, yo. Fam. So much noise like oh in the bag. It's like got so many screaming there. Let my go. We got D-Wayne Leisha. We got Python right here. Go on. Sandwich.
Yo, I walk over MCs like doormats. I'm number one in this race and your last. I breeze past man with my pace now. Your lap. That's cause I'm big my bars and your swag. Can I talk? Don't care about your past. Fact is I just ain't scared by your gas. Don't hype to me like say that you're bad. I'm a father for the man on the mic. I'm your dad. Don't make me call my belt. Give them a couple whips. That's an MC doubt. They ask to clash. Leave screaming for hell. I'm on this microphone just because hell's on feeling the need to rebel. To bring in an MC and ring the bell. I'll go in with bars like hair in gel. I'll burst through the scene like shotgun shells. Car. I'm a smooth criminal. If I see a nice girl, then I beat it. So I keep talking to a minimum. I might get down, but I don't eat it. I'm looking at the man in the mirror, and then I think back and I remember the time. I was an outcast like a stranger in Moscow, trying to heal the world with all of my rhymes. I want a Liberian girl as a wife, but I make a whole like Billie Jean scream. If you ask who it is, Python ain't nice. It will be a thriller. I'm a killer on the mic. Till MC's the goals in the prime of my life. I met man, it don't matter if you're black or white. So on the real, just don't get me mad, because I don't have to kill a man to show you who's bad.
I'm stretched right out of my brain. That things these days ain't looking the same. The Twilight Zone is looking so sane that I do some things that are so insane, like scalpel. Look, here's my brain. The one I talk about, you man, well, if that is so, take me away, we're straight. Jacket to a padded. Can't behave like a little kid that loves to misbehave. I put my hands up and say that I battle with pain, and when it's all said and done, I won't have ounce of rage. But for now, I'm gonna run rampage, cause I ain't willing to be put in my cage. The music calms my breeze, so I'm flicking a page. If Mozart, go star, compose a game. And I couldn't give a F about what Simon has to say, cause games to me are no longer mandatory, but it's compulsory. Every time I play for P, cause nothing in this world don't come for free. Still fluent with it, and the rock is the beats, my back so right, yo, check the C for T. So I get nothing on me, just still wish you could do it like me, but there's not a break in it.
It's a sandwich man thing. Roll in the dark, so when it's night time, don't roll for the park. Head no, push 110 up on the bench. Yo, still wanna stress you with a phone call, my heads, bro. I'm like, pull up in the A4, put a nigga in the back of the car. And if a nigga don't fit in the back of the A4, you know what? Fold him in half. Get it? A4, fold him in half. Just like paper, man, I getting ripped up. 2 plates of pipe aside when I lift up. No homo, I'm shagging the gym, bro. Every day when I get up, try and do about 100 press ups. Flex my chest with the meat in my breakfast. Yeah, top of the top. Nobody could knock me off my spot. You're not undelivered that I'm on. Content ain't nonsense where I'm from. Certain niggas on the road get popped. If we're talking about shit what I don't got. No. Bitch man's got no tolerance for irrelevant flow, intelligent. I'm not letting them get a step ahead. This nigga is sick in the head. Killing with the lyrics that I rest with the ones that division. I'm a point with the message. Second niggas better listen. Inmate, get your intake. If you can't hear you before, so you better listen to what is on the video.
Like, Goku flow. These Vegeta MCs can't keep up. Listen, I live a life like backstage passes, Div and E-cups. Bring the boys to the roads from day this year. I decided to speak up. Volcano flow, love for 16s, and I'm ready to erupt. It's M-E-T-A, but you can say M-E-T. I give honor where honor is due, so I give enough honor to Jesus. That you're getting just a bit too deep, bruv. My legacy can only give a bit, literally give a bit time. I come for your speaker. The mixtape game's weak, so I'm looking on a refund. I got the scene pregnant, ain't even boss yet, pre-com.
I'm telling you, don't even go hard or go home. Listen, this guy boxed off his performance. He was spitting. He put the mic down and started to break dance. Nobody done.
Hold tight everyone out there, yeah. Hold tight everyone out there, man. You know it's a great performance. I was doing me. We got C4. Hold tight, Hazel, Anger Man. Hold tight, my bro Angus. Lyrical D. You know, all this is family. You know what I'm saying. And we do this for love, you know, we do it for the people them. Trust me. But it will only be better if you know, you start supporting the cause. You know what I'm saying? This is the SOS call, you know. You know what I'm saying? So if you see this message, you know what I'm talking about.
It's Python. Good news. I have a release date that I'm setting for my promo. It's official. Resurrection will be dropping on April the 26th, 2010. I says that's the thing. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. Got a lot of stuff done there. You know, I'm midway. Most of the tracks are already done. So it's all looking really well at the moment. I'm really can't complain. I'm really happy with the way it's turning out. So yeah, by then we'll have the promo ready, played. You know, need to get on some more grinding now. I've got some more stuff to do. You know, videos, etc., visuals for you lot. So yeah, man, everything's looking good, man. April 26th, that's my date. It's 100% confirmed. It's Resurrection. It's Python. So make sure you keep it locked. It's gonna be a madness. I'm just gonna like gas about the place, promotion everywhere. You know, just try and